Hey everyone, we just want to take a moment to share with you something about a new initiative that we're hoping to begin here at CBC. As the coronavirus pandemic continues, we are just so conscious that one of the biggest issues facing ourselves, our church family, our friends, our neighbours and our community is the issue of mental health and wellbeing. And we are thinking about how we can serve each other and our community in this area. And so we're thinking of starting a Renew Wellbeing Cafe. And I want to introduce you to Ben Horton, who's with me today, who's got some experience with these cafes and who was thinking of starting one here at CBC. So Ben, it's good to have you. Tell us what a Renew Wellbeing Cafe is.
So it's a quiet shared space where people can come and do a hobby or play a game or just have a coffee and a chat with someone. So that kind of all happens in this is the main space that we have, and then attached to that we have a prayer room where at various times, if people would like, we run sort of still and reflective forms of prayer, which is it's a really beautiful space, and if people just want to go and use that space during the time, it's just quite a nice place to go and have some peace and
Brilliant. So it's a cafe style, a shared space. There might be some hobbies or activities or just a conversation with a kind of reflective prayer space if people want to have that. Brilliant. Why are we starting one of those here?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think mainly in response to the continued mental health crisis. I think it's aware that that's something CBC would like to engage with more. And as you said yourself, with continued, particularly in light of the pandemic, increased isolation and stress for many is making this more important than ever to do something like this. So so I think that's the main reason, and hopefully as well as being something that provides support for church members who'd like to use it. It will be an outward-looking thing. So so it will be for members of our community as well, which should be really good.
And that's an exciting thing about it, that we're thinking about this as for ourselves and for others, a kind of shared space. That's brilliant. Tell us what it will look like and who it's for.
So it's, really simply, it's just a place to come and be and a peaceful space and to enjoy the presence of others, I think, particularly for those who are very isolated. So that's kind of the core of it. And in terms of who it's for, it is open to everyone, and many people just enjoy coming and using the space, although it is directed at those who are most anxious and vulnerable. We maintain that peace for them, but also it is something that anyone can come to.
Brilliant. So we're thinking about a shared space where it's okay not to be okay. That's one of the strap lines, isn't it? And a place of peace and reflection and conversation for anybody who'd like it, but particularly those who are perhaps vulnerable or anxious or struggling in their mental health. Fantastic. We're at the early stages, aren't we? Tell us what happens now. If people are watching this and they'd love to get involved, what do they do?
Yeah, absolutely. Contact the church office if you're keen to find out more or maybe get involved in the team. There'll be updates on there over the next couple of months, because it's going to be a bit of a period as we continue to plan.
Watch this space.
Absolutely.
Brilliant. Thanks so much, Ben. So as you can hear, we're in the early stages, thinking about what this cafe might look like. We need a venue. We're thinking about who to run it as a team, and we also want people to come and be part of that space. If this is something that resonates with you and you'd like to be involved in any way, please do contact the office at chichesterbaptist.org. If you know Ben personally, you can chat with him or with me, and we'd love to get you involved. We will keep you posted. Watch this space, do pray, and we'll look forward to seeing how this Renew Wellbeing Cafe may work out.